Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
The Higgins Hog Roast is proud to support the Arnett Wildcats and the surrounding communities since 2009. Their scholarship program and various donations throughout the year offer students many opportunities. They want to say, good luck, Wildcats.
Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Day County Services says, go Wildcats. Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Day County Services says, go Wildcats.
Whether you're an on-the-go parent or a new graduate looking to plant roots, Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance can find insurance products that are right for you and your family. Have a small business that needs insurance protection? No problem. Need to find the right insurance policy to fit your growing farm? OKFB Insurance can help. Please call your local Ellis County OKFB Insurance agent Annie Sconyers at 580-938-2532 or 580-885-7633 or visit our 2 convenient locations in Arnett or Shattuck. For more information, please visit www.okfbinsurance.com. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
The Higgins Hog Roast is proud to support the Arnett Wildcats and the surrounding communities since 2009. Their scholarship program and various donations throughout the year offer students many opportunities. They want to say, good luck, Wildcats. The Higgins Hog Roast is proud to support the Arnett Wildcats and the surrounding communities since 2009. Their scholarship program and various donations throughout the year offer students many opportunities. They want to say, good luck, Wildcats.
Helfenbein Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Day County Services says, go Wildcats.
For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated, they have been proud supporters for many years. Grand Economy Maintenance Supply, proud sponsors of the Arnett Wildcats.
Newman Memorial Hospital and Newman Healthcare Associates are proud to serve the communities of Shattuck, Woodward, and surrounding areas with compassionate, quality healthcare close to home. From our state-of-the-art emergency department to our wide range of specialty and primary care services, our dedicated team is committed to keeping our neighbors healthy. We believe in more than just medicine. We believe in building lasting relationships and providing care you can trust. Newman Memorial Hospital, where hometown care meets advanced medicine.
Medic Pharmacy, your one-stop shopping. We have you covered. Gifts, pharmacy, hunting and fishing supplies, hearing aid center, sports utility vehicles, and repair. New location coming soon in Shattuck. Come see us. Medic Pharmacy.
The Northwest Oklahoman newspaper proudly supports all Arnett Wildcats students and athletes. Good luck, Wildcats. The Northwest Oklahoman. We cover Ellis County like no other.
All right, all right, all right. Let's just ease into a weekend today.
Need to upgrade your farming equipment but want to make sure you're getting the best deal? Great Plains Kubota helps you save when purchasing select Kubota tractors, mowers, and construction equipment with a trailer. Plus, get even more discounts when you purchase implements with your Kubota. Come check out our package prices for great deals at Great Plains Kubota. When you want more than just a Kubota, you need the brand that serves, Great Plains Kubota. Visit gpkubota.com for the location nearest you.
Shaw Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business where the emphasis is on service and care for your families and their loved ones. It has served Northwest Oklahoma for over 90 years and continues today to follow the tradition of true care for families in need. Shaw Funeral Home is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats and A-Town TV. Let our family care for your family.
Know what I mean? Who'd have thunk it?
Day County Services is a Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A.
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on to A-Town TV for some Wildcat basketball here
Yes,
this
sir.
morning.
Man, and it's going to be an exciting game for our boys here at 11 o'clock. 11:20 is when we're going to start this off pretty much.
Versus the Hooker Bulldogs. They're, I think, pretty good team here to
They're
face
pretty
off in the
good.
first round of the Shattuck shootout here.
Yep. They're seeded second in the tournament.
Second in the
So-
tournament. Viside is seeded number 1. Two really good teams there to be on the top side of this bracket.
Yeah, but I was talking to Santana, and he says if we play all right, we could hang with them. And
I think our boys are very capable of playing with them. Bain Strick is back for the Wildcats. That's
Yes,
a big
sir.
addition, I think, for
Dude,
our boys.
that's a huge addition. Baino takes so much pressure off of them, and he does so much for our team in terms of being a threat, driving inside, but also from the three-point line.
Adante Smith, Levi Cussinger won't play this game because they played in the Oil Center here.
Yep.
But they didn't do starting lineups, but starting 5 for the Wildcats would be Lincoln Coleman, Nicholas Santana, Martinez Sanchez, Kyson Messer, and Eli Kirkendall. Starting 5 for the Hooker Bulldogs would be...
Number 2 is jumping, which is Robinson. Number 25 is on his right, which is going to be Redmond. Number 12 is Ray.
11 is Martins.
And number 10 is going to be Palacios.
Messer has it top of the key here.
Messer
hands it off to Kirkendall, hands it off to Santana. Santana step back, kicks it back to Messer. Messer gets trapped on the sidelines, thrown away by...
That's going to be number 12.
Palacios.
Ray has it. Ray goes to Palacios.
To Hill. Oh, that's the grade.
He's going to go to Robinson. Robinson has it back to Ray.
Palacios. Palacios fires 3 up and good.
Hey. Great start for Bulldogs right here. Wildcats got to figure out how to get out of this man defense.
Santana, step back 3 on the way. No good. Too hard.
Get the answer off.
Rebounded by Ray.
Ray has it.
I can barely hear you.
Ray goes to number 2, Robinson. Robinson to Pelios. Back to Robinson. Over to Ray. Ray for 3. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Messer. Messer has it. He goes. Messer keeps a hold of it. Goes down. Dribbles.
Messer on the right side corner here. Kicks it out to the right side wing to Santana. Santana guarded by Palacios.
Over to Kirkendall. Back to Messer.
Back to Kirkendall. Kirkendall
Inside
inside
to
of Coleman. Coleman.
He's going up.
Layup up. Good. No good.
Oh, geez.
Remember about Sanchez. He puts it up. It's no good.
Man, that's a heartbreaker shot, man. I thought he had that. That was good.
It's going to go off the hands of the Bulldogs and be Wildcats ball on the baseline. Kirkendall's going to inbound it.
Kirkendall has it. He's going to dish it to...
Top the key to Sanchez. Sanchez is going to drive in the middle of the paint. Gets it stolen away by Martins.
You're right.
Martins and bring it up the middle. The floor drives and
Stolen
stolen away by
Messer.
Messer.
Messer has it. Messer Santana. Santana dribbles back to Messer.
Messer, three-pointer on the way. Good!
Bang! We answer their 3 with a 3 of our own from Kyson Messer. Takes a little bit deeper 3 there, but he gets her done.
It don't matter when it in the basket, did it?
Exactly. Robinson's to Martins.
Looks like
Ray.
to Ray. Back
to
over
Robinson.
to Hill. To Robinson, my bad. Robinson
to
over to Ray. Over to Martins.
Robinson for 2.
For 3. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Palacios inside. Redmond puts it up for 2.
Now they're in a press here, man press. We gotta take it easy, just take it down good. Keep our heads screened.
Santana has it top the key here. Hard by Palacios, kicks it out. Right side corner to Messer. Messer kicks it over left side to Kirkendall.
Back to Santana, screen by Sanchez. Over to Messer. Messer thinks about the 3, doesn't go for it. Back to
Messer over to
Sanchez.
Sanchez inside to Santana, short corner.
Sanchez is going to take him
Spin
down.
pivots up, shot no good. There's a foul on the floor though.
Man, we're not doing very good for some reason on this right side. They're just rimming out. We're getting them right there.
Santana's going to go line for 2 here. 4:56 left to go in the first period. Hooker leads it by 2.
And that was just a plain old good job on Santana. He recognizes the mismatch, and then he goes up and does what he knows how to do, which is go inside and make a good shot.
Santana's first shot's up and good.
Santana's second shot goes up, and it is
Good.
pretty good. Looks like Robinson's going to take it down. To Palacios.
Over to Palacios.
And to Ray.
Over to Ray. To Palacios. Over to Robertson. Robinson back over to Palacios inside
Ooh, he lost it there.
to Martins. Robinson drives high post, wide open layup and good.
Dang. Dude, he dribbled through us and he kept it under control and just went up and got it. Great job on Robinson's part there. Santana has it. Keeps it at the top of the key. Screened by Martin. Goes back to Sanchez. Sanchez up. No good. Rebounded by Sanchez. Sanchez gets it back over to Coleman. Coleman out to Santana. Santana thinks about the three. He doesn't go for it. Drives in. Up.
Wide open.
Oh, man. Rebounded by Sanchez. 2-on-2. See, they can hear me. Gonna be Blues ball. Looks like Sanchez stepped out of bounds before he got it. That's what I figured. Martins, Robinson.
Robertson over to Hill. Hill back to Palacios. Palacios over to Robertson. Hill's gonna drive in baseline, kicks it up to Palacios, right side wing, fires three, no good. It's gonna be off the hands of Robinson, be out of bounds, Wildcat ball.
That was off the hands of Martin.
That was off Martin, my bad.
Number 11, jumped through, tipped it out. But yeah, we're hanging with them, guys. We're hanging with them close. Wildcats are hanging with them. Santana, bang, Strick's in. Strick is in after he's out.
Santana,
three,
Santana,
baby.
right side corner.
Oh,
too short.
Rebounded by Santana, up good.
Oh.
No!
Tried the dunk and missed it.
Darn. Coach is not gonna like that in the film room. Martins for three.
No good.
No good. Gonna be a Wildcat ball.
Man, oh man.
Dude, I thought he had it too. He got up there and he went for it. I'm like, come on, baby, please. And Bano cleared the way for him. It was gonna be beautiful.
Strick has it here in his first game here in the late season. Messer over to Sanchez.
First game after injury.
Sanchez over to Santana, top of the key. Screen by Coleman. Pick and roll, it's thrown away by Ray. Wade lobs it up for Robinson. Puts it up, good.
Dang, good little lob there. Number 0 is in, which is gonna be Duncan.
Santana has it dribbling up. Right side of the floor, guarded by Robinson here.
Santana's gonna go
Hands
to
out to Strick.
Strick goes inside, goes to Messer. Back to Santana. Santana.
Hands it up to Messer, top the key. Guarded up there by Duncan. Messer goes backcourt here. Be a turnover for the Wildcats. Back to the Bulldogs.
Not the best way to start off, where I would be concerned, but eh.
Eli Kirkendall checks into the game for Kyson Messer.
Looks like number 2 Robinson has it.
Robinson over to Hill.
Back to Robinson, over to Duncan.
Left side corner, right side corner over to Duncan. Skips over right side, left side to Robinson. Top of the key to Ray. Got it.
Good.
Big timeout here, 30-second timeout here by the Wildcats. We'll be back with you right here on A-Town TV.
And we are back here. Kirkendall inbounds to Santana. Santana has it. He goes over to Coleman. Going back to Kirkendall. Kirkendall has it. Throws it back to Santana.
It's a foul.
It'll be a foul on Martins, number 11.
1 and 2 down.
No.
No, you idiot.
Hey, y'all quit. Santana has it. Santana dribbles inside.
Short corner here. He's trapped on the corner here, inside of Sanchez. Sanchez goes up, no good. Rebounded by Palacios.
Palacios dribbles it down. He's
Kicks
going
it
inside
inside
to
to
Martins.
Martins over to Robertson. The Hillman over to Duncan. Over to Palacios. Palacios, left side corner, 3, good.
Got it. Call it for Palacios. 15-5 here, only up by 10. A lot can happen in the game right now. It's going to be out of bounds on number 12, Ray. Looks like he might have got the steal there, but he just got out of bounds.
Hooker leads it by 10.
A lot of game left, though. A lot of game left. Santana has it.
Hands off to Kirkendall, top of the key. Kirkendall, short corner to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Kirkendall. Skips across court, left side to Strick. Strick drives middle of the paint, floater up, no good. Rebounded by, tipped away by Coleman into Sanchez's arms.
Rebounded by Duncan. Duncan takes it.
Up to Palacios. It's going to be a foul on the floor by what? On who? Who was that on?
Don't have a clue. They're just making him take it out for some reason.
I don't know. He blew the whistle, but I don't know what it was for. 14 seconds here to round out the first quarter of play.
They didn't put out a foul, so.
Palacios over to Hill. Hill over to Duncan. Over to Martins. Martins fires the three-pointer. Oh! In and out, no good. That is the first quarter here in Shattuck. 15-5. The Bulldogs lead it. We'll be back for the
A lot
second
of
quarter.
game left here, Trenton. We got a lot of time to turn this old boy around.
Yep.
See you.
And we're back here for
Second quarter action here, boys. Boys and girls, we'll be back. Second quarter of our boys action. 15-5. We trail by 10. I don't know why we're having such technical difficulties. Looks like Robinson has it.
Robinson up. Right side wing guard by Sanchez. That's way better. I can hear you now.
Robinson shoots. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by Santana. Santana takes it. Up to Messer. Who's going to go to Kirkendall.
Guarded by Martins. Sanchez here hands it off. Top the key to Santana. Inside of Coleman. Coleman layup up.
Got
good.
it, baby! Yes, sir. Great job there. Great teamwork finding that inside guy. Cutting the lead now,
Robertson's
boys.
going to draw all the way in for the layup. Gets the foul and one. That was a good move there by.
It was.
Foul's going to be on Martine, his first. It'll be the team's first on the second quarter.
First shot is up. There,
Good.
one shot's good.
Hooker still in the press here.
Santana has it.
There's going to be a foul on, that's going to be on Ray. That'll be his first.
That'll be both teams' first foul. Santana has it. He takes it. Between the legs, a little bit of fancy dribbling there.
Hey.
He's going to go.
Hands it off to Kirkendall. Over to Sanchez. Top the key to Santana.
Drive. Go inside to Messer. Over to Sanchez. Sanchez has it.
Sanchez thrown away by Palacios. Palacios over to Robinson. Robinson, layup up good.
Surprised there wasn't a dunk there. I think Robinson can get up there. Ooh! Santana has it.
Santana drives all the way middle of the plate. Floater up, no good. Rebound by Sanchez.
It's going to be tipped out.
It's going to be a pushing foul on Martin, I think.
I think it's on 11 too.
Yep.
It would have been out of bounds anyway, so.
That's going to stay with the Wildcats. That'll be Martin's second foul. Team second.
Looks like Duncan and
Ray check out of the game. Messer over to Kirkendall.
Duncan's and Redmond check into the game. Kirkendall gets it tipped out. Inside that. Oh!
Throws it away. They threw a bad pass to Santana and turns it over to the Bulldogs. Palacios over to Robinson. Right side corner. Inside to Redmond.
Redmond for two.
Wide open there.
Dang. Just a hard one right now. There ain't no telling what happens here.
Santana, free throw line, gets fouled.
Could be Hooker's third foul. That's probably on number
Foul's
2.
going to be on number 2. That's going to be Robertson.
Looks like Kirkendall comes out for Strick. I think Strick's had a pretty all-right game for coming back after an injury like that. Over Santana. Oh,
Santana.
Lincoln just got trucked there. Dang. Santana to Messer. Back to Santana.
Santana is in a dry short corner. Tipped out of bounds by Redmond.
You see that one where they ran the play good, this Lincoln just got ran over. Took him down.
And lob up to Santana, puts it back in good.
That's the way to get some points on the board. Coach has a couple of them inbounds plays that are pretty good, like that. Get you to. Duncan has it.
Duncan hands it off to Robinson. Robinson's been his high post. Oh, there's going to be a foul on number 23. That's going to be Martine. That'll be his second. Team's second.
Duncan.
And the Palacios. Palacios, floater up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Strick.
Strick's going to take it.
Up ahead to Messer.
Ooh, Palacios hits that table hard, man.
It was nearly stolen by him.
It was nearly there. He was going for it hard. I don't know. He probably would have just tipped it out of bounds anyways.
Yeah.
Or tipped it back.
Santana here is going to dribble at the top of the key for a little bit. Gets screened by Sanchez. Santana double team backside to Kyson. Bad pass. It's going to end up out of bounds. B goes to the Bulldogs.
Robinson has it. Robinson dribbles inside.
Hands it up to Palacios. Palacios mid floater up. Good.
Oh, dang.
Uses the backboard.
Through 4 people, too. He just puts it up there. And those weren't our short people either. I think that was Santana and some of them. Santana has it. Messer. Messer strict. Inside to Santana.
Inside to Coleman. Coleman makes a move, shoots it, no good. Rebound by Robinson.
I think the person who's beating us right now is Robinson.
Palacios over to Hill, over to Duncan.
Back to
Hill over to Palacios. Palacios is going to drive in. Right side, good. Well, that's good.
I think there's 2 kids out there that are beating us hard. I like to see the scores for this first half. Strick inside this Messer. Back up to Santana.
Inside high post to Coleman. Kicks it out to Strick. I haven't seen Banks shoot it yet in this game, have you?
No. Might also because his right hand's been hurt.
True. Messer kicks the top of the key to Strick.
He's probably not going to take a shot unless it's really,
Inside
really
Sanchez.
good.
Sanchez, layup up. Oh, no good.
Man.
Rebound by Robinson. Robinson doesn't go all the way. Loses the ball. It'll be out of bounds. Should go to the... Oh, it's tipped out of bounds. So stay with the Bulldogs.
Yep. Stays with Hooker. I'll bet you... Oh, Marty comes out.
Eli Kirkendall checked into the game. Who else?
Looks like Ray comes in,
Ray
and
and
so
Redmond.
does Martins.
Oh, Martins.
Ray and Martins come in for Palacios and
Robinson.
Duncan.
Mid-paint shot, no good.
Rebound by Kirkendall. Kirkendall takes it, or Santana takes it. My bad.
Over to Messer.
Goes a strike back to Santana. Santana has it. Goes over to Messer. Messer to the back strick. Oh, out of bounds on Ray.
It's a reaching foul on him. That'll be team's 4th foul. That's going to be Ray's 2nd.
Dude, all the guys on Hooker, have you seen them? They're calling that Santana's giving a little push off. I've seen that from the coach and their players. Messer has it. Messer to Santana. Santana.
Backside to Coleman. Bad pass. Lincoln saves it though.
Rebounded by. Ooh. Could be out of bounds. Dadgummit. I think we're trying to throw it too high.
Just a bad pass there. They had him though. That was a good look.
It was a great look. Like there was a perfect pick and roll right there, and they just couldn't get to her.
Robinson's gonna have it at the right side wing. Kicks over to Hill and to Ray.
Back to Hill. Back to Robinson. Over to Ray. Ray keeps a hold of it. Over to Hill. Robinson dribbles inside.
Baseline. Look good.
They just gave him baseline. There wasn't anybody on him, and they gave him baseline. He took it. He took advantage of it.
Hooker leads by 19. Minute 40 left to go here to end the first half.
Over to Kirkendall. Kirkendall has it. Hand off to Santana. Santana for 3.
No good. Off
The
the
deep
side
3.
of the rim.
Messer has it.
Rebound by Messer.
Oh,
that's
it's going to
off
be
his
out of
foot.
bounds on Hooker.
Good
Great
save
job
there.
on Messer's part, man. He takes it out. Gets it done, man.
That was a good save there.
That was a great save. Like,
that was good.
that was just plain old, like, Messer giving it all he's
Yeah.
got, gritting his teeth right there. Over to Santana. Santana has it. Santana. Santana, Messer. Messer.
Over to Strick.
Strick throws it out of bounds. No, it's going to be tipped
This
out.
is stay with the Wildcats, though.
Uh-oh. Do not think that one of the refs is very happy because they've been calling a lot of little things. Hooker has. Illegal screen on the Wildcats.
It'll be on Eli. Be Eli's first.
Hill comes out for Palacios. They're 4-3 here with 1:14 left. If they get into the bonus, it's not going to be for very long.
Nope.
Robinson has it. Robinson's to Palacios.
Inside to Redmond. Redmond on the baseline loses it. It's going to go to the Wildcats.
Wildcat ball. Over to Santana. Santana's going to keep it, take it up. Dribbles.
Backside of Coleman hits Redmond in the head. It's going to be out of bounds on off of Lincoln, it looks like.
Yep. I mean, they did it right. They were just on him. He shouldn't have thrown it. Not a good opening there. Robinson has it. Robinson to Palacios.
Palacios over to Ray. Back over to Robinson, right side corner.
Back to Ray, back to Robinson. Robinson up.
Short corner shot, no good. Rebound by Palacios.
Over to Ray. Over to Robinson. Robinson's going to, they're going to dribble it out. They're going to take last shot here. Over to Palacios. Palacios to Martins. Over to Robinson. Oh, that's almost out of bounds. Rebounded by Martins.
Palacios drives baseline, short corner shot up. Good.
Good. Count it for Palacios. That will be the end of your half right there. Hooker Bulldogs lead 39. We'll be back with y'all for your second half of action here, of your boys action. There's still a lot of game left, still a lot of ground that we have to climb though to get back in it.
There is. Hooker leads it by 21. We'll be back with you for some more Wildcat basketball after this.
And we are back here in the Shattuck Indian Stadium for the Shattuck tournament right here, T.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're down. We're down hard, 21.
The 21, yep. Nicholas
We can
has
come
it here,
back.
though.
You know how many threes that is, Trenton? Seven threes. We can hit 7 threes.
Kirkendall over to Messer, over to Santana, inside of Sanchez. Sanchez, middle of the lane, shoots it up, no good.
Blocked by Martins there.
Get the foul, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul on number 11, probably. Martin's third.
Martinez.
No, we're going to count on number 1, Hill.
That'll be Hill. Martinez going to the line for 2.
Marty's first shot is up and
no good.
Second
That
shot
was
is up.
second shot, no good.
Me and Trent were not paying attention. Sorry, guys.
Palacios over to Robinson. Robinson, short corner, fires it over to Hill. Over to Palacios, top of the key.
Back
Over
to
to
Hill.
Robinson.
Over to Robinson. Robinson to Palacios.
Palacios pulls the 3, right side
Dang,
corner, good.
heat check of doom, man. Man, you got to be all up in his face. He'll make it on you. Santana into Coleman.
Coleman loses it, gets it back up, throws it over Santana's head, and go back to the Bulldogs.
Looks like Robinson has it.
Takes it over to Palacios.
Back to Robinson. Robinson goes inside
Inside
to
it.
Martins.
Martins,
Dad,
good.
gum! You see the bench standing up with their binoculars there, and if there's a time for that, that was it. He spotted him, man. Oh, Lord, Ray gets it.
Turnover, he stepped on the line, though. Big Wildcats ball.
Man, thank goodness. That's a... That was scary, Trenton. Real scary. What I've noticed is it's been our passes that have killed us.
Yeah. Messer has it here, left side corner, inside of Santana. Santana has it, free throw line, kicks it over. Coleman fires right side 3, no good.
What?
Rebounded by Palacios. Passes it over to Robinson. Blinking's up the middle of the floor here. Kicks it out to Hill.
Kicks it over to Palacios. Palacios to Hill to Robinson. Back to Hill. Over to Palacios. Palacios dribbles around, goes to Robinson. Robinson takes it over to Palacios. Palacios, he's jacking her right there, baby.
Good.
Oh Lord, get all up in his face, man. You gotta be right up on him, about breathing on him. Messer, Santana. Over to Kirkendall.
Over to Messer. Up to Santana. Inside of Sanchez high post. Drives all the way in, layup, lost the ball. Be out of bounds.
Out of bounds on Martin.
Martins, yeah, I think it was tipped. It'd be White's ball on the baseline.
Kirkendall comes out for Strick. Strick is in, baby. Strick is in. And he's going to take her out here. Strick over to Messer. Dribbles at the top of the key. Out to Santana.
Drives in, free throw line, shoots it up. No good. Rebound by Palacios.
Number 10 over to Hill.
Hill drives baseline, kicks it out, top of the key. Robinson over to Palacios. Palacios fires a 3. Strick's face is
Oh,
good.
Lord! Oh, Lord!
3-pointer's good. It's going to be a foul.
That's going to be a 4-point play!
Hang on, I think the foul is on the floor. Strick was guarding him good, too.
Dude, he was. Palacios just...
Foul's going to be on number 11. It's going to be Martins. I'm guessing the shot did count.
Yeah, the shot did count. They called it. Shot counted, but... Excuse me.
Number 4, that's going to be Hill checking in. to the game, and looks like Duncan checking into the game.
Duncan
and Redmond.
Redmond and number 4. Hill. Both the Hills are out. Hill and Hill. Santana has it. He goes to Strick. Strick dribbles, goes to Messer. Over to Santana.
Inside of Coleman, deflected out of bounds by Redmond.
It's been our passes. Our passes have been killing us this game because they take advantage of them whenever they're a wimpy, weak pass.
Strick. Now top the key to Santana. Santana's gonna drive in. Layup up. No good.
Foul call, though. Man, it's just kind of hard. We got to keep our heads up, though. A lot we can do here.
Santana's going to the line for 2 here.
First one is up and
no good. Eli's Kirkendall's checking back into the game for Coleman.
Second shot for Santana is up and
no good.
Rebounded by
Redmond. Kicks over to Martins. Over to Hill. Duncan. To Hill.
Back to Hill, to Duncan, to Hill. Hill's gonna go to Hill here. Inside the...
Off the shoe of Eli. So stay with the Bulldogs here on the baseline.
Looks like Hill's gonna inbound it. Hill inbounds to Duncan. Over to Hill. Over to Hill. Inside to
Martins. Martins loses out bounds. It's going to be a turnover. Should go back to the Wildcats here.
Yep. And it does. Santana has it. Takes it up, goes to Messer. Messer keeps it over to Strick.
Over to Santana. Over to Messer.
Pusher back to Santana, drives inside.
Up, floater up, good, and 1.
Daggum. Count it for Santana. He finds it and he just telescoped it in there. Pew. Santana's first shot is up, and one shot is up and good. Duncan to Hill. Back to Duncan. Over to Hill. Hill keeps it. Over to Hill. What are their first names? Hill and Hill.
Redmond over to Hill. Over to Duncan. Duncan left side 3-pointer on the way. No good. Off the back of the rim.
Gonna be over the back or no
Redmond.
push by Redmond. Be a push on number 25, Redmond. That'll be 5 team fouls for Hooker. Strick is shooting 2. First shot for Strick is up and no good. Second shot for Strick is up and good. Count it for Strick. Make it 13-41. Hooker leads. Over to Riker. Riker to Hill. Over to Duncan. Back to Hill. Over to Riker. That's his first name. Over to Duncan.
Inside short corner Martins. Martins guarded by Sanchez. Turnover, stolen away by Messer here. Up to Kirkendall. Kirkendall hands it out to Santana.
Over to Messer. Messer takes it.
Guarded by Duncan. Be a blocking foul on Duncan.
Yep. 2 shots for Kyson Messer here in the third. 3 minutes left. Arnett has no team fouls.
Messer's first shot's up and good.
Second shot is up and good. Kind of for Messer. That one was an edge. That one was on the edge right there.
Hill over to Hill. Top key to Duncan.
Over to Hill. Over to Riker. Down to Duncan.
Short corner to Redmond. Redmond backside to Martins. Martins middle of paint. Floater up, no good. Rebounded by Sanchez.
Over to Santana. Santana's going to take it down.
Hands it off to Messer.
Over to Kirkendall. Kirkendall back to Strick. Over to Messer. Messer going to dish it into Santana.
Santana backside to Sanchez. Martinez saved it back in bounds. Bad pass by Nicholas. In the hands of Martins. Martins all the way. Layup good.
Martin does not look good. I don't know what's wrong with him. It might be an ankle. It might just be the shock. He jumped for it pretty good.
He landed like flat on. I think he landed right on his knee or something.
Maybe.
Kirkendall has it right side. Top to key to Strict. Over to Messer.
Inside to Coleman. Messer
on the floor, tied up with Duncan. Is going to go to the Bulldogs.
Strick was fixing a cut there, and they were fixing to be way open. Because both of those guys converge on Coleman.
Number 22, that's going to be Gomez. Checking in the game for the Bulldogs for Martins.
Duncan to Hill. Goes over to Riker. Over to Duncan. Over to Hill. Inside to Riker. Riker thinks about 3. Doesn't go for it. Over to Duncan. Back to Riker. Over to Hill. Hill thinks about the 3 too. Doesn't go for it. Over to Duncan. Just passing around at the top of the key.
Duncan inside to Gomez. Inside to Redmond. Redmond shoots it up. No good. Rebound by Kirkendall.
Yep. Messer has it. Messer to
Strick.
Kirkendall back to Messer. Over to Kirkendall. Back to Strick. Strick has it.
Strick short corner kicks it out to Messer.
Back to Strick. 55 seconds left. A minute left here. It looks like, I don't know. Gonna be a push.
On 25, that's gonna be Redmond.
That is his second or third now. Second.
Eli's gonna be shooting too.
First shot is up and no good. Second shot for Kirkendall is up and no good. Gonna be blue ball.
Tipped out of bounds off of the Wildcats.
Looks like Duncan's gonna take it down for the Hooker Bulldogs. Over to Riker.
Inside to Redmond. Skips over to Hill. Over to Duncan. Duncan inside to Gomez. Tipped out of bounds by Coleman.
Great read by Coleman there. He just doesn't get to it in time. Gomez into Hill. Down to Riker. Up to Duncan. Down to Hill. Hill tries to drive inside, doesn't get to. Over to Riker. Over to Duncan. Inside to Redmond. Back out to Hill.
Middle lane floater, no good.
Rebounded by Redmond. Over to
Inside
Duncan.
to Redmond. Redmond spin fits middle of the lane. Shot was no good, but there's a foul.
That'll be Wildcats' first foul. Eli's third, right?
Think so.
I think it's third. Second. Haven't fouled a lot this game. First shot for Redmond is up and no good. Second shot for Redmond is up. Good, good. Count it for Redmond. Santana into Messer. Back to Santana.
Double team with Santana over to Kirkendall. Kirkendall lets her fly wide open. Good!
Good! Eli for three there.
That ends the third quarter of play here. We'll be back for the fourth. We're back here for the last quarter of play in this ball game. Hooker leads at 44-18.
Looks like Joshua Campbell comes in for the Wildcats.
Messer's gonna have it top the key here. Kicks over to Campbell. Campbell hands it off to Strick.
Over to Messer. Messer to Campbell. Strick.
Strick's
Strick
gonna drive
dribbles
all the way
inside.
in. Mid backside of Coleman. Coleman layup good.
Great job there on Strick. Sees that shot. Duncan to Hill. Over to Riker. Over to Duncan. Over to Hill. Over to Riker. Inside to Gomez. Gomez out of bounds. Stolen away by Kirkendall. Kirkendall to Campbell. Campbell. Over to Messer. Over to Strick. Strick inside out to Messer. Messer goes into Kirkendall. Kirkendall to Strick.
Strick, high post gets blocked by Redmond.
Rebounded by Messer.
Messer mid floater up, no good. Rebounded by Gomez. Oh, that's Hill, my bad. That's Hill. And
Over to Hill.
Hill, left up, no good. Rebound by Coleman. Up ahead to Kirkendall. Kirkendall over to Messer. Messer's gonna drive in middle of the paint, kicks up to Strick. Strick lets her fly, no good. Rebound by Redmond.
Riker has it.
Hill
Riker
over to Duncan. Over to Hill. To Duncan.
To Hill.
Hill lets her fly, right, left side corner,
Good.
good.
Counter for Hill. Messer Strick.
To
Over
Josh.
to Campbell.
Off the
Loses
hands of
it.
Josh, that's gonna go to the Bulldogs.
Number 13.
Number 13, that's gonna be Harold.
Harold Trenton. Harold? Harold, dude, come on. Riker to Hill. Over to Duncan.
Duncan inside
To Harold. Over to Hill. Over to Hill.
Over to Duncan.
Back to Hill.
Hill
for
top
three.
top the key three, no good. Rebounded by Duncan. Duncan puts it back up, no good. Rebounded by Kirkendall.
Messer to Kirkendall. Over to Strick. Out to Messer. Messer for three.
Count it.
Good. Count it for Messer. Make it 23-47. Looks like Hill takes it up. Hill to Hill. Inside to Harold.
Harold skips out to Hill. Hill left her fly. Left side corner up. No good.
Rebounded by Coleman.
Kicks it over to Messer here. Messer's going to bring it up the right side of the court. Over
Messer
to
to Campbell.
Josh.
Over to Kirkendall inside to
Strict. Inside to Coleman. Deflected out by Hill. Strict recovers it. Kicks out to Campbell.
Campbell screens over to Strick. Kirkendall inside to Josh. Josh takes it back out. Dribbles over to Messer. Messer dribbles at the top of the key. Goes to Josh. He dribbles.
Stolen away by Hill. Hill 2-on-1. Left up good.
Looking like Ricardo's gonna go in.
Inside to Coleman. Coleman gets a foul called.
Capitano.
Ricardo checks into the game for the Wildcats for Josh.
Ricky Dawn. Into Coleman. Coleman up two. Got it. Duncan takes it. Duncan to Hill. Up to Riker. Down to Duncan. Inside to Gomez. Back up to Hill. Almost
Hill
stolen away
stole
by Messer.
Inside to Gomez. Gomez puts it up for two.
Richard passes it in into Messer. Messer back to Kirkendall. Back to Messer. Messer goes to Strick. Strick goes inside out to Kirkendall. Up, no good. Rebounded by Gomez. Hill has it.
Hill's gonna drive baseline short corner shot up and good.
Good. Count it for Hill. 3 minutes left. Looks like number 33 and 23 are coming in.
That's gonna be Curtis and Fernandez.
Curtis and Fernandez. For Duncan and Hill. Now we only have one Hill in. Messer. Guarded by Harold. Over to Ricardo. Back to Messer. Drives in.
Free throw line kicks out to Strick.
Back to Messer. Over to Kirkendall. Kirkendall keeps it.
Backside to Ricardo. Stolen away by
Kirkendall. Steal.
Fernandez.
God. Kirkendall takes it out. Never gives up and gets on it right there. Hill. Hill to Gomez. Inside to Harold. Harold loses it through the hands. It's going to be Wildcat ball. Looks like Messer has it. Messer to Richard. Ricardo inside to Coleman.
Coleman loses it, recovers it though.
It's gonna go out to Kirkendall.
Over to Messer, top of the key. Pulls deep three on the way, no good, short.
Out of bounds. Bulldogs ball. Hill. Hill goes to Gomez. Inside to Harold. Out to Hill. Hill for three. No good. Rebounded by Kirkendall.
Minute 24 here left to go in the game.
Looks like that'll be about the end of it. Because we're coming out 53-27.
Arnett girls play at 3:20 this afternoon versus the Boys City Wildcats. So join in with us on that game at 3:20. High semester for 3 there. Cuts the lead down to 23. Arnett boys will play tomorrow morning at 11:20 versus the loser at Balco, Forgan, and Shattuck. That plays this afternoon at 2 p.m.
And then if we win that, we'll play 2 p.m. on Friday, too. So if we win...
Well, that Friday's times will change.
Friday's times will change?
Oh, that's updated, my bad. Yeah, Friday at 2, my bad. That's the updated bracket. If they win that, they'll play Friday at 2. 33 seconds to round out this one.
For the championship game for the boys. Or the consolation championship. Girls plays Boys City. Hadley said that Boys City was pretty scrappy. So we better come in with our A game, but we should beat them. And then, she doesn't know who's going to come out over Balco, Forgan, and Shattuck. Second shot for Curtis is on the way, and it is no good. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman to Messer.
Up ahead to Strick. Strick layup up, no good.
Rebounded by Fernando. Fernando up to Harold, out to Gomez, out to Hill. 12 seconds left here. We'll be back with y'all at 2:30, right?
3:20.
3:20 for our girls' action today. Sadly, we have to have the layover. Not gonna be any fun. We gotta go back to school, which is probably the worst part. But
that'll do it here in Shattuck for the first one. Hooker wins at 53-30. See y'all later.